So the Apple Vision Pro dropped recently, and it seems like everybody on YouTube and their mama either has it, wants it, is avidly against it, or just simply like doesn't know about it. Really quickly, this video is going to be separated into me talking about why I'm resistant to the Apple Vision Pro, about why I was initially avidly against it, despite the fact that my husband bought it and we now have it. And then it's going to be me trying on the Apple Vision Pro, seeing what it's all about, and then me talking about my experience with it as a regular person. The first time that I saw the promo for the Apple Vision Pro on Apple's website, or like some YouTube channel, it was when my husband showed me, because he was like, look at this, it's gonna be so great. I remember seeing it and thinking, this is so horrible, this is gonna be absolutely garbage for us as a society. Humanity is going downhill. I hope it does terribly. I hope nobody buys it. I hope people realize it's overpriced. I am rarely on the same page as the boomers. I am rarely ever thinking, you know what, I can see why a boomer would think. And me and boomers, the frequency at the same level, because I do not think this is going to be a product that is for the good of an individual using it, or ultimately kind of for the good of society. Not to say that every product needs to make you a better person, but there are a lot of reasons as to why I feel like this should make us scared as a people. I grew up being told, don't stand too close to the TV, it's gonna fry your brain. And we just like took that, threw it out the window, and just like put it directly on our pupils, which is crazy to me. Like what the heck? Oh.
This is amazing.
Oh Lord. I even look stupid. So I'm gonna share some reasons why I personally don't like it, just based off of my own fear. Like, this is all based in fear. Me and the boomers are on the same level as this because we're scared of what the heck is gonna happen with the future. But let's just list the reasons, and then I'm gonna say the reasons why I want to be open to it, because I, unlike a boomer, want to be open to change, because change is kind of the only thing that's guaranteed in your life. Number one reason why I don't like it, I think that it's pushing us to be more isolated. It's pushing us more and more into WALL-E's reality. If you have not watched WALL-E, go watch WALL-E and tell me that's not going to be us in the next, I was going to say 20 years, but let's be honest, like 10. We are going to turn into the people of WALL-E, and it's not gonna be shocking because WALL-E predicted the future for real. Mainly kind of at the root of this is just, I'm scared that this is going to give us the impression that virtual reality is better than reality. And I think for an adult, it's kind of hard for me to say that and be like real, but I think that if children growing up in this day and age are going to see the Apple Vision Pro and are going to be getting Apple Vision Pros for Christmas, because I feel like it's going to augment their reality and augment their desires to do whatever the heck they want, and they're not going to realize like real life is what we're made for. The second reason I don't like it is because we just all look stupid, bro. We look stupid. We all just look incredibly dumb when we're using it. When I walk into the living room and see my husband with his mouth open going, oh! I have never, I don't think, experienced an ick for something my husband has just done naturally. Like, he has things that he does intentionally that like upset me, that he knows is annoying, but like him naturally just playing with the Apple Vision Pro open mouth, I just don't like the idea that like we look dumb in our households, we look dumb in public, we look dumb everywhere using this device. You look like an NPC, bro. Another reason why I don't like it, which is personal to me, it might be relatable to other people who are in relationships. I just am nervous for my husband's attention span.
So I also forgot to mention, on top of this reason, I'm also nervous for the fact that Apple is so good at marketing products that make you feel like you need to have it or you're being left out. And it affects people like my husband and me, because we obviously could not just afford this outright. It's like $3,500. So what my husband has done is taken the desires part of our budget. We have our budget split into like needs, savings, desires, something else. And and he's just going to be paying it off with his desires part of our budget, which I am not a fan of. If you have to pay something off over a set amount of time, then you just consider that you just can't get it right now and you don't need it right now.
I'm not gonna get any more attention, okay? My husband already struggles with ADHD. I already get this amount of attention. Another thing. Our bodies, same as, this is kind of the same point I made as in WALL-E. The people's bodies in WALL-E formed to the technology around them. We as human beings are going to form to our environment and the technology around us, and that reality is very scary for the Apple Vision Pro. The idea that it will probably change our faces. It's gonna change our faces. Our vision is gonna be gone. We're gonna be born blind. Like, we're just gonna look like hideous. I wanna be open to it because new inventions are exciting. Technology is forever evolving. If you can't beat them, join them. Like, I am excited to take pictures and record videos and watch movies, and then also to read. I heard, I watched a Haley Pham YouTube video that was like reading for 24 hours on my Apple Vision Pro. And as much as she said, like, this is not the same, this is not comparable to reading, it won't replace a book. Like, she likes reading physical books much better. I am just excited to see what it's like. Maybe I will like reading on the Apple Vision Pro better than I will reading a physical book. I doubt it. I really doubt it. But I think it's just exciting. Are you ready to try it on? Oh my god. This is so crazy. Isn't it crazy that we've got the Apple Vision Pro, the future right at our eyes, and we don't even have the cure for cancer, but we have this thing. Oh, I just made it looser. I didn't make it tighter. How do I screen record? I don't even know your passcode. Give it to me. Hello, why isn't it letting me go into 5?
You have to look at it with your eyes, not your hand.
Okay, so now I just see you. Where do I go? Where do I go to the home screen?
So
Artemis, stop it. She's chewing on our charger. Where do I go to the main screen?
if you press the crown, it will take you home.
The crown?
It's on your right side, on the top of the headset. That button.
You just be saying these things like I just be knowing. Oh my god. Okay, how do I swipe? No, I'm in messages. Oh my god. Oh my god. How do I get out of things?
You see at the bottom there's a white bar and a dot next to it? Look at the dot, it'll turn into an X, then tap your fingers.
Oh my god. Okay. I forgot how to get back to the home screen.
With the crown.
Okay. The first thing that I want to do is find books. Sorry, how do I swipe again? I forgot you just said.
Just pinch your finger. Wait, can you see me?
Yeah.
Okay, you just pinch your fingers and go like that.
Oh my god, cool. Oh my god. Why? Frick. Oh wait, I know what to do. Okay, let's go to the Kindle. Let's get my Kindle. I just tapped on the App Store, but it's not here. I just tapped on the App Store and it's not here. Where to go? Where's the App Store? The App Store.
Yeah, like I can't see anything you see.
Come here.
Don't worry, I'm following you.
Could it be in here because you were sitting in here?
You found it?
Wait, is this? Yes, this is the App Store. It's right here. Maybe this is where Safari is, but it's so far away.
Grab the white bar at the bottom, and that's how you can move it around.
The white bar at the bottom?
At the bottom of the window.
How do I grab anything? I don't know how to grab things.
You look at it, and then pinch your fingers.
Why does it keeps focusing on the X and not the thing that I'm looking at? The thing that I'm trying to get at. Okay, I'm just gonna see if I can look up Kindle from this tiny view. Wait, no, I'm in...
Do you want me to bring it closer for you?
Yeah.
Okay, let's swap for a sec.
I wanna see if it's gonna be hard for you too.
Thank you. Oh, you're good.
Okay. Okay, so since I didn't realize that it stopped recording, I'm just here just doing things like as if you could see what I'm doing. I entered its password much quicker this time. I'm getting a little bit faster at this point. I'm really disappointed because he showed me the like top of the switch thing. You can be fully immersed in like the scenery, and I thought it was so cool because at this point I opened up a book and was in kind of like the scene and was just like listening to the sounds and just was really impressed by it. I thought it was really, really cool, but you can't see any of that because I'm stupid. So yeah, we're missing out on the best part of me reading a book. And it was honestly really fun because the books are like really tall. They're like life size. And I feel like I'm fully in it. And that was just really fun.
Ooh, can read some saucy little romance books. I would love to read standing up like this because reading sitting down, I think, is enjoyable. Obviously, we've just known that, but like to imagine reading like this standing up is ridiculous. It's so cool. The book is life size, as in it's literally like 12 feet tall. Nobody's standing up here.
You should try the dinosaurs.
I don't know how to get there.
Just hit the home button.
Is YouTube on here?
No, YouTube is coming out with an app. Last I heard they are, but for a while they were saying they aren't.
No, the app store is somewhere else.
Is it where you left it?
Ew, you have to go and go to places where you leave things.
Well, take a look around it. Is it where you left it?
Oh my god, I was gonna look at the wedding photos. They're okay, I want that one. Oh my god, me and my wedding day. It's just so cool when it's big. Cause you only get like this feeling when you see like big. I could just walk towards it too. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Stop it. Stop it. I've been trying to test the corner and I can't see it. Anyway. This is so cool.
Just like the
Oh my
boomers, you
God.
struggle.
Oh my god, it's us in black and white. That's so beautiful.
Oh my god, what a ride. What a trip. Exceeded my expectations. I don't really know what I had in mind for what it was going to be like. I knew it was going to be good because the whole reason why something could be threatening or scary in relation to technology is just the idea that it's like going to take over parts of our brains. That is a scary place to live. Like my whole fear is just that children are going to be gifted this for Christmas and just find virtual reality to be so much better than real reality. And yeah, like there are so many aspects about that are, it just seems to be more enjoyable on like a larger screen that's right in front of your face than it is like on a phone or like an iPad, and that's scary. There's a whole entire section that I missed in relation to me reading, which is really disappointing because it was really fun to read. Like it was fun to see life-size, human-sized pages worth of books. I feel so much more immersed in the words. I feel like I'll enjoy a lot more if I can read them through the Vision Pro. That's probably the only reason I'm gonna ask my husband if I can borrow it, because I want to read like a thriller and I want to feel like a little bit more scared. But yeah, so it was fun to like kind of sift through the pages and then to be in the, what is that called? What are the little scenes called that you can be immersed in? The little things that you're in, the little scenery.
You're talking about the environments.
Yeah, the environments.
Yeah.
It's fun to be in the environments. I enjoyed reading in the environments because like I'm not gonna go outside and read in an environment for real. So the idea of like reading on top of a mountain is like cool as hell, especially knowing that nobody's gonna come up and bother me. Love that. I'm scared of it because it'll make me 10 times more antisocial, but I love it. Photos were so fun to look at. As a photo person, it was so fun to look at me and my husband's wedding photos. Oh my god. To see them life-size in front of you without having to print them out, it just brings forward a whole entire new feeling, because when you see the photos on your phone, it's like another thing. It makes you feel happy, it sparks joy. But seeing them and just awing at them, seeing them and just being in awe of like a life-sized, very beautiful photo, I feel like just takes the experience to a whole other level. I haven't watched a show yet. I'm a little nervous because it's gonna be like a theater in your home. that you literally just have to sit down and just enjoy. I feel like it's going to be an immaculate experience compared to sitting down watching your TV. But it's just unfortunate because it's like, I just feel like it just is encouraging more isolation. That's why I am anti-it. Not anti-it now because I enjoyed my time, but I'm kind of anti the sentiment of the fact that the cons are going to be so much greater socially, I feel like, than the pros socially and communal wise. I couldn't really do anything without asking my husband like to help me out. That's kind of the downfall, is if you're just not very tech savvy. I couldn't imagine like a boomer playing around with this and being like, oh totally, this is totally easy. Like I loved playing around with my Vision Pro. I think that a lot of people are going to be like, I don't understand what the heck this is, I don't get this. But I mean, I still had fun, even though I had to ask. Like I felt like I was 70 and Chris was just this like college kid who was helping me out with this thing and navigating it. Either way though, very fun experience. I was gonna say would recommend. I'm morally just kind of battling with it. Morally, I don't know how to feel, but just on an enjoyment level, I had a lot of fun. I'd say like 9 out of 10 experience. Can I even say that? I can. I did. And I can't wait to read more books in it and potentially watch a show. That's it. That's all I have for the video. Thank you for watching. Wherever you are, whoever you are, whatever you're doing, whatever time of day it is, I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, or night.
That's all you're saying in the video?